Hey guys, welcome back to Flavor Kingdom Kitchen. Today, as stated in my title down below, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make brown stew chicken. I know a lot of you guys requested this video, so without further ado, we're gonna head on over to the kitchen. But before we do so, please remember to subscribe. Okay guys, we're gonna start off by lightly seasoning our chicken. Start off by sprinkling some salt on there. And I'm not going to be using browning today, so I'm going to be using a generous amount of paprika, followed by some garlic powder. Can't leave out the garlic, guys. And let's add a little bit more in there as well. And then I'm going to go ahead now and add in some black pepper, and then some onion powder. And then I'm going to top that off with some all-purpose seasoning. Now, you guys could use whatever all-purpose seasoning you have. So now you want to make sure that your hands are clean, and you're going to go in and rub in your seasonings so that you properly coat the chicken with it. After, you're gonna put a little bit of oil in your pot, and you're gonna turn the fire on and let it heat up a little. I like to put whole garlic in my oil. Old time grandparents used to say, if you put the garlic in there, then your chicken wouldn't burn. So I don't know, that's what my grandma used to tell me. That's the reason why she did it. But if you guys have a different theory, then let me know. Alright, so we're gonna sear the chicken on both sides. We're just searing until we get some nice golden brown color, which is gonna take like 4 to 5 minutes on each side. We just want to get that nice color because that's where we're gonna get the nice rich brown gravy from. It's from the caramelization of the meat in this stage, or as we know it, browning. But we do have that browning in a bottle, but I know a lot of you guys don't have it available, so I'm showing you how to make brown stew without it, because you don't need it to make your brown stew. So after your meat is seared on both sides, we're gonna remove it, and it's okay to put it in the same bowl that you had it in previously because you're gonna cook it again. It's not done cooking, so there's no contamination there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and caramelize my veggies. And when I say caramelize, guys, I mean you're gonna cook it until it starts getting color, like a brown color. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some tomato paste just to help with the color, help to give us that nice rich color. Now we're gonna add in our chicken back to our pot, and you're gonna rinse this bowl out with some water, and you're gonna pour that water inside the pot as well. We don't want our seasonings to go to waste, so we want to get all our seasonings in the pot. So that's gonna develop our flavors. I'm just gonna add as well some chicken stock into it. Go ahead and add in some chicken stock. But let me let this cook off a little first. As you guys can see, I'm basting my chicken with the sauce so that our chicken will be moist. But you never want to directly pour any liquid directly onto the chicken. Pour it to the side because you don't want to ruin your color. So now I'm gonna add some ketchup. 2 tablespoons or so of ketchup into the gravy to help with the flavor. And then I'm gonna add some thyme into the pot. And as you guys can see, it's coming together lovely. The color is very pretty. So now I'm gonna add in the chicken stock, guys, because we're gonna cook this for at least 20 minutes. As you guys can see, it's cooking away. So now we're gonna add our potatoes because we need this gravy to get thick because it's almost done cooking. If you want to add the potatoes at the end always, because as potatoes cook, they do something what we call gelatinize, which is basically means to get thick. And so if your gravy gets too thick and your chicken isn't cooked, then you're gonna start burning. And we don't want to continuously add too much water into it, so we add them at the end. And I like to add my fresh scallions at the end as well. I don't like to cook them too much. So we're gonna add that in, and then we're gonna cover it up and let it finish. We're gonna baste our chicken some more. As you guys can see, it's looking lovely. Chicken looks so juicy, a nice color, and we didn't use browning, guys, so you don't need browning. If you have it, fine, you could go ahead and add it in when you add in all your seasonings, but you don't need it. It's not a need. So we're gonna let this gravy thicken up a little bit more, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the finished product. If I have other videos that show you how to make the rice and peas, and I think also the fried plantain. So if you guys want to learn how to make those, please remember to check out those videos. If you are new here, please don't leave without subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.